Oh, it's live. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I hit the button a bit quicker than I'd intended to there. Anyway, we have two particular planets that we need to take straight off the bat. Pause, turn on all the things. That includes you. Right. We're over Gontu at the moment. Unfortunately, Gontu is only a level 2 starbase, which is not very good for our purposes. However, what I really want to do is take Taranis. I cannot take this via the usual methods. That's a hangar bay, by the way. But yeah, I can't take this via the usual methods because they have a dart for a ground battle. So, it's not going to work. And thus, what I will do is take this world first, just to, secure it. And then we'll push over here. Unfortunately, taking this world is going to be a pain in the backside. Because we have no idea what's on the ground. And I think it's just, it's just this map. So it's not a particularly expansive map. What I will do, however, is ensure that I actually build up the defenses here, because this world, there's multiple places where we could be attacked, and thus I will actually bother to build the defenses here. This only has a level 2 in orbit, so it's actually quite vulnerable. Oh, my ears. Right, you ready? Should be a turret, there is. Alan, apparently. Let's bring in some of these guys, because why the heck not? I'll give the enemy an existential crisis when I can. An existential crisis leads to the victory. I think something tells me they're actually missing. Yeah, I think they're missing. I think they may have bugged out. Occasionally, there will be bits of terrain that they can't quite shoot past, so there we go. We still have all of our forces intact, which is brilliant. Uh-oh, move. That's not good. That is actual artillery there. That's legitimate artillery. Come on, deal with these guys. Chase it down. Right, bombing run. There we go, we got it. Bombing run, come on. Right, we did lose the unit. Which, to be fair, given the amount of fire we were taking, that's to be expected. As I say, I do expect this planet to actually take some damage. We have an existential crisis on our hands. Okay, just eliminate those troops. We only lost one unit, which is perfectly fine by me. I don't know what we lost, but we lost something. I suppose I could fill in some more units over here, but part of me, no, can't be bothered. We are likely to be attacked here, so I may actually just build in the ground defenses rather than building in the orbital defenses here. There is the temptation, because Arcanus can build quite a lot of nasty stuff. So I may actually build in a shield generator. I don't normally build these, but I might do. It might be a good idea to actually build in a shield generator. Because we're going to lose the orbit. We're just going to. It's only a level 2 starbase. And we could be attacked from here, from here, from here. This is a capital ship producing planet. So yeah, Gontu is not a particularly strong world to hold. Langara. Oh, Langara. La 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 Langara. La 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 Langara. You're just a questionable planet. I don't know why they want Langara, because there's no orbit. La 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 Langara. Silly humans. Silly humans. They proper reckoned. No, swap. Swap. Hey, Danny. You know, I might actually build something for the orbit to try and give him a better chance. I'm definitely not building just 2 orbital structures there. Yeah, probably. That doesn't surprise me. Internet's been really slow. I'm not sure whether it's me or whether it's YouTube, but I've been on different sites, but YouTube has taken a while to just load anything. And my microphone is being really quiet again. I keep playing with the mic settings, and I just don't know what to do. I cannot get these settings to work properly. Anyway, ignoring that problem for the moment, let's have a massive battle where we're going to take lots of losses. Because why wouldn't I want to take massive losses? Ooh. Speaking of taking massive losses. Uh-oh. It might be me this time. Yeah, nice. I can't play Starfield. I've tried. Every time I shoot we got in Starfield, the game freezes, and you pretty much load in. I know you load in with like the tutorial on how to do the mining laser. That freezes. Every time I click the button, it freezes. And when I try to do the fight with the bandits, it froze. And when I tried to do, you know, the first space battle, it froze. So yeah, that's my Starfield experience. That's why you never see me play it. But I'm sure you can imagine what it's like to try and, you know, play Starfield, and every bullet that you press causes it to freeze. Bear in mind, the enemies are still shooting at you. Your character is the one that's freezing. And you lose FPS and it goes every time you try and shoot. Okay, they've taken minimal damage. Minimal damage. Need to feed the doggo? Fair enough. One enemy destroyed. Admit eine Problem mit Alkohol. Do the clubbing. Oh, that was what I meant to do. I meant to put in a book report, didn't I? I meant to put in a book report. I'll actually take a screenshot for the book report. Come on. You actually see that before I do, which I always find a bit interesting. You always see that before I get a chance to. But yeah, you're supposed to have, you know, 2 old pyramid ships with this ship. 2 old attacks, sorry. You don't get 2 attacks with this. They don't show up. Do. Are super schlecht. Open fire. That's just a regular ship, so we can pretty much ignore it. In fact, there's no pretty much about it. We're going to ignore it. I'm going to send my forces because we'll attack this guy. Yeah, it already lost pretty much most of its stuff. Fire again. Yeah, it's dead. That was quick. Thump. Actually, you guys, let's go up here. Let's bully this one. I mean, they're coming to kill me. Is it really bullying if you're shooting the people that are coming to kill you? It's not, right? It's called self-defense, not bullying. I mean, it's us being really cruel to them, but they are trying to kill me. So, you know. To be fair, if they actually get close, they could potentially cause a problem. Oh god, look at how many fighters they have. Right, you need to lose your engines. You need to lose your engines. And then you would need to lose your engines on top. Fire! Planetary cannon, fire! The other system got in the way. Okay, nice. Fighters, kill the fighters. Oh, of course, my fighters couldn't protect the bombers. What a surprise! What a surprise! My fighters failed to protect their bombers. They failed to screen for other fighters.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
And now all my bombers are destroyed. Right, come on. Send the ships! I'll send them cloaked first of all. But let's hit... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Fire!
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yep, take out the hangar bay. Enemy ship destroyed. Fire again. Uh-oh. There's actual hostiles incoming now. Okay.
It would have been easy. I just needed the weapon.
Uh-oh. Well, the only thing that guy has left is his engines and his hangar bay. But I still want him destroyed because he has the bloody shield draining ability. Bombers! Do your duty in the name of Anubis!
It would have been easier had you left me out the weapon.
Defend your god! Me, in other words, defend me. With a pretty please and a cherry on top.
Is there anything else I can do to keep my loyalty?
Attack the fighters, please.
My lord.
Fire again. I really do like having us just all these defensive capacities.
Would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Right, there's one left over there. How are you doing? Die, please.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Guys?
My lord.
Guys, your target's literally over here. In the most literal case, your target is here. He has one unit left. Destroyed. Fire.
The words are wise.
Bombers. Fighters. Nope. You're not allowed to retreat. Denied. Your retreat. Your request to retreat is denied.
And I knew.
Oh, of course, the planetary gun hits the one thing I don't need it to. Come on. Fire. Hit, 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 hit. Damn it. Got away. How mean. How cruel. How dare they escape. Who do they think they are? Right, now this is the battle I actually wanted to fight. Do, 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 do.
Very well.
Is there anything else
Yes,
I can
Mom.
do to prove my loyalty?
Right, let's
Very
cloak.
well.
That's a heavy defense battery. Wow, okay.
Yes, Mom.
Well, can I pull you over here?
To the death.
Crap. No, come on, come on, come on.
Very well. Very well.
Maximum fire. Enemy fleet destroyed. Oi, stop being mean. Stop being mean. Stop doing your job. You're not allowed to do your jobs. Your jobs are to destroy my ships. That's not fair, so you're not allowed to do your jobs. My ships are all sweet and innocent. They wouldn't hurt a fly. Good thing you're a wraith, not a fly. Die. Wrong button, that one. I forgot they have a hanger. They have a hanger. Webs. This could be a problem because I didn't bring any anti-fighter ships, or at least I didn't put in any anti-fighter ships. So, whoopsie. Keep your fire concentrated on the starbase. You guys, just fire. We lost one. That's actually good, because that means we can actually bring in the anti-fighter ship. There we go. AA cover. Our ships now have some AA fire. Who the hell can you shoot? No, no, ignore that. I was wondering where the hell my fighters were. They're over here. I'm stuck in an inconsequential station. Open fire. Actually, I can bring in you. And you will do really well at taking down these fighters. Right. Fighters, move on. No, Osiris. Move on. Stop regenerating. That's cheating. You've been given this task because you're the best at this task. This is the enemy fighter production facility. Destroy it. It's not really that complex. This is where the enemy fighters are coming from. Maximum fire! I do love Osiris' ability. It's really good. The destruction of the enemy starbase, and just a little bit of bullying. Just a little bit of torment. We lost one ship. They lost everything else. So I think that's fair, right? Okay, we must not attack this planet. We cannot unlock the unknown sector. We are not in a position to fight the... Alright, we're just not. Come on. I'll sort that out later. Yeah. We are not in a position to fight the Ori. Can I see what's on the ground here? They haven't actually built anything, so... Vehicle... Okay. This is going to be interesting. I'll use the word interesting. We've got turrets here, we've got turrets here. There's no turrets actually covering the main landing bay, though. However, I do have 7 units of AA, so... There is some potential for some good here. A priest, AA, and let's bring in Bach.
I trust you.
You trust me with your life? Good on you. Good on you.
Sure. I guess it does save a bit of effort. Let's go.
This way.
You want to know how I became the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy? I trust you. I'm the greatest because I'm alive. That's it. Period.
Let's put you there.
Gave my
You
word.
kind of cover everything, and you sort of bring in the potential for the enemy to attack you. Yeah, like that. That's what I wanted. Oh.
To the goa'uld, what they want, and they give back to me.
Be prepared to stop. Stop fire!
I'm one of the galaxy's greatest hunters.
I'm not even honest. You see, when I'm the good guy, there's a problem.
Sure. I guess it does save a bit of effort. Let's go.
Where have you heard of me?
Do you want to know how I became the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy?
I'm one of the galaxy's greatest hunters.
I trust you.
Let's actually replace this with an AA.
I'm the greatest because I'm alive. That's
There is a possibility of this place being attacked,
Gave my word.
so we do have to keep that in mind.
I give to the goa'uld.
Right, I think this is just a shipyard. No, this is the landing bay. The shipyard's over there. Who would you say is the big beat? The guy we're playing, Anubis. Anubis is one of the primary antagonists of the series. Now with buts or maybes, Anubis is one of the BBEGs. There isn't one specific one. There's multiple. And Anubis is 100%. Anubis is one of them.
This way. I'm one of the galaxy's greatest hunters.
There are multiple, to be frank.
Sure. I guess it does save a bit of effort.
There are many.
Let's go. This way. I'm one of the galaxy's greatest hunters.
Go on.
Sure.
The problem is when one unit gets slowed down, all units get slowed down, which is really annoying.
I'm one of the galaxy's greatest hunters.
There we go. So they're hemmed in over there.
Sure. I guess it does save a bit of effort.
Let's go. This way.
I'm the greatest because I'm alive. That's it. Period. Say my word. I trust you.
I'm doing this to draw the enemy closer.
I guess it does save a bit of effort.
There we go.
Let's go.
Enemy destroyed.
This way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the galaxy's greatest hunters.
Right, so we have 9 out of 10 units.
You want to know how I became the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy?
Let's build you, and you for increased firepower. Or fire. Saying that, fire rate, firepower, not much difference. You make the guns go quicker, increases DPS. Stop! Yeah, parking them between 2 enemy structures. If I bring them over here, actually, and then hit the stop button, there we go. Do 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 do. I believe there's also a turret over here. We do have to be a little bit aware because the Ori do use fighters. The Ori use a lot of fighters, actually. Who else am I going to bring in? I'll bring you in just for the laughs.
My command.
He does have 2 additional, gliders that come down, but those gliders never seem to drop
My
anything.
command.
If you,
Show your reverence. You have promised. On my command.
Yep, it's a Stargate. This facility, is from Stargate Atlantis. If I remember correctly, this is a
You have promised.
geothermally powered station. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, at least, this is where they got. You know what? I'm not gonna. I know you haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna spoil it.
You have done well on my command.
You said you haven't watched it, so I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna say this is a this is a geothermic power station. But I remember you saying you haven't seen it, so no spoilers there. I mean, to be fair, this playthrough's sort of been mixed full of spoilers, but I'm not going to spoil that one because it's quite interesting. It's got quite a major plot point on it. Well, major plot point, semi-major plot point. They get introduced to something for the second time in the series, but Right. Since I'm not going to advance here, there's always... Right. We know that the Wraith and the Tory have been fighting over here, right? So we know that at least a good portion of this is actually conquered by the Tory or the Wraith. The problem is, I'm pretty damn sure Celestis would have been building... I've been out long enough for spoilers, basically. True, but I don't have to be the one to ruin it for you. I don't have to be the one to ruin it. I know I do talk about a lot of stuff. I know, I'm aware, but I think that one I can leave you to find yourself. That's where they got Enterprise. Not sure if it's Constitution class. Wrong series. They got something special there. It didn't last long, but they got something special there. I'm going to see whether they actually managed to deploy any... Yes, they have! Finally! Good! Typical. The one time I don't actually move my troop is the one time they actually manage to deploy some stuff. But this is fine. We have been slowly weakening Earth and getting stronger the whole time.
My lord.
Right, I'm going to... order my gliders to attack this. Stop moving! There we go.
Would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
No, I'm on the gliders, please. Why would you want to... I meant humanity as a whole. The Tory or the human faction are not destroyed yet.
It would have been easier.
To be fair, they have a lot of these unmanned drones, the UAVs, which, to be fair, the UAVs actually can carry a missile. Oh, you know, I was joking. I'm half asleep, dude. I am half asleep. Feel the power of Anubis.
It would have been easier.
But these things can actually carry a missile. And it becomes a plot point. You know what? I don't want to destroy too many of them here. It's nice to actually have a fight here, but I don't want to destroy too many of them. Guys, you're needed here. Do your job, please. Don't hang out where there isn't any enemies. Just come in. Bang, bang, bang. Like that. Come on. Take them out. There we go. And we lost nothing. Actually, I destroyed more of them than I thought I did. I really should start building more of these. Oh crap, was that on the ground? That was the ground ones. I meant the these ones. Because we are going to meet the UI eventually, and there is a not infinitesimal chance that they could have way too many ships. Right, this lets me build the crappy stuff here. Do 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 do. I don't know why I've got a song in my head. Oh yes, I do. It was I listened to the person who did the cover downstairs. And yes, increase. Basically, the whole point of invading this galaxy was to get 20% extra shields. I know. It's sort of, well, why did you do it this way, that way, the other way? Yeah, but 20% extra shields. Who doesn't love having a 20% shield boost? And it does allow us to build, Fleet and Covenant Gonta. Alright. Again with Langara. You just failed your attack. Ground weapon doesn't do AoE unless... Yep. The Ori are...
Is there anything else I can do?
difficult. Conga line of captured worlds. Exactly. And we need to turn that conga line into more of a, a stable progression. There they are. Okay, I did actually build one ground cannon. I built one. Let's see how good that one cannon is. And what sort of defenses we actually have here. Not brilliant. The defenses are not brilliant. I will target the ship. There is, of course, going to be a delay in actually getting any damage.
It is our way.
Because I thought, well, I know we're going to lose the orbital lift, so I figured, hey, let's not waste all that money, even though I have 220,000. To be fair, I didn't have 220,000. I had just shy of 200,000, but that's not the point. Fire. There we go.
My lord.
Very well.
Target the engines. Guys. Actually do your job. Stop shooting things you're not supposed to be shooting. Destroy the things you're supposed to be hitting. Like, engines. And things that actually matter. Like engines. Like engines, please. Thank you. I'm actually holding out better than I anticipated. Not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be a massacre. It's not. I expected them just to push straight through, but that's not what they're doing. Enemy engines destroyed.
My lord. It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
I actually think my bombers can just deal with this.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Okay, this guy's being learning that actions have consequences. Oh yes, I will charge the enemy installations because, genius. Slap. Guys, just concentrate on one thing at once, right? Fire.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
I genuinely thought I wouldn't be able to hold this, which is why I didn't bother. So I built all that stuff on the ground. I legitimately thought I was going to get wiped, but apparently not. I overestimated their intelligence. He says as they fail to destroy the last ship. Oh dear. Well, I kind of want to take it serious, but the problem is, what used to be a thing was this planet here used to connect to Osiris. It does not anymore, which is really annoying because you used to be able to take a service via this way. However, you can only take a service via this planet now. And this planet leads to the unknown sector. I'm going to eventually have to attack the unknown sector. It's just going to be a thing. But I don't want to. I don't want to because it's, you know, not going to be easy. Oh. I thought I had more unit cap. Apparently I don't. Oh yeah, because I built a load of those smaller ones, didn't I? Whoops. Actually, can anything get to this anymore? No. Saying that, you're only one ship. You're only one ship. You can stay there. Uh-oh. Okay, this is going to be a problem because it's 11 of the shield draining ships. Yeah, these bloody things with drain shields. Whoops. Leave my mouse alone and it just rolls to the bottom. I don't think I posted on the Discord, did I? I just gonna load up the Discord and, you know, actually put it down. I don't think I did. So if the game gets a little bit choppy, or the stream gets a little bit choppy, I do apologise. But I think I forgot to actually yes, and Discord is incredibly laggy because I've just, you know, turned it on. No, thank you. Yes, I'm in that community, but no, I don't want to see that, please. Aha! Posted. Right, we can close that down and concentrate now. Right, let's hit this. What I might do is I might actually bring these guys down. Because there's a gap here. I might actually bring these guys down. Because I do know they're going to be launching a load of, well, ships. Or transports even. Because that's what they did last time. They actually brought their transport ships in, so...
My lord.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh! That I didn't see. Right, float. Die, please. Die, please.
My lord.
Very well.
Thank you. I don't know why I
Yes,
went
ma'am.
really high pitch there. Ooh, right. These guys are going to get destroyed, but
Of course.
rather than put in some effort than waste it. I'd rather them target something important than waste their opportunity. If they can take out, you know, engines, hangar bays. No, hangar bays.
You were too wise. It is our way.
What's for the blue background? What, this? It's a planet. This is it's an ocean world. Because this is the city of Atlantis, and Atlantis is on an ocean. We're actually doing a not terrible job of distracting the enemy weapons systems.
My lord.
Right, you were destroyed. Take out your engines. Right. Cats hate water. Depends on the feline, really.
You were too wise.
Oh, crap.
Of course. And I lead. It is our way.
Oh, I think I just lost sound in one of my headphones. No, no, the sound's still there. It's just really, really faint. Huh. That's odd. Oh, we got them. Enemy transports. Get over here. Get over here. Enemy transports. Fighters, break off. I don't care about the bombers. Kill the transports. No, the shield drain! Run! 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 Run, 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 run! Go, 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 go! Planetary cannon, fire! Damn it! Come on! Nope, we lost the ship. Get him! Bombers, come on. Yep, we lost another one. Come on, get him!
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
My lord.
There it is! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! And that is sandwiched between 3 battle cruisers, so it's dying. Really? You have aft weapon systems. Use them.
Is there anything else I can do?
I can't purr properly with a chewing gum in my mouth.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Come on, take out some of these ships. One's trying to get away.
My lord.
Yeah, very well.
Fighters, do your job.
Is there anything else?
Fighters, protect the bombers. Right, hit this guy.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, the defense platforms are doing the job.
Very well. Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
It would have been easier
Very
had you
well.
left me with a weapon. Is there anything else
Yes,
I can
ma'am.
do to prove my loyalty?
Right, you're being ripped apart, that's fine. Fire at you. I don't know how many more there are. You're here, there's nothing to fear. I know my heart will go on. That sounds like a song. Okay, open fire. Continue to open fire. Fire again. Where the hell are the transports? Fire! There they are, there they are, there they are. Get him, get him, get him. Damn it. We found him too late. We found them all too late. You're here, I know there's nothing to fear, and I know my heart will go on. Try this. Is that the Titanic song? Really? Do 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 do. Are you sure? There's nothing to fear And I know that my heart will go on. No.
Very well.
There's nothing to fear. And something about touch you. Something. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
They will stay forever this way. No, they need to escape. They need to run away. Run away from... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, God, they've got to PM. Okay, so they officially... Okay, so they have conquered Asuris. Oh, God. Okay, that's scary. Okay, it's scary if it's in orbit. It's not scary if it's on the ground.
Is there anything
Oh, God,
else
my voice cracked there.
Very well.
You know what? I think that is... Oh, God, what do you call it? It's not Hobson's choice. It's... You know where people remember something different? People remember things differently than they actually occurred. I think that's one of those situations. Because I looked at the lyrics on my other screen, and I remember them being different to what I've just read. You know what? We're going to take major casualties in this. There's no if buts or maybes. We are going to actually get hurt in this. This is bad.
I guess it does save a bit of effort.
Not even joking. This is not good. That is a major, major, major fleet. And I don't think I can take it. I actually don't think I can take that.
I've received word from the battle.
Not without serious consequences.
Of course it will work. My patience wears thin.
I genuinely don't think I can hold that. Right, let's get some. Let's get the shield up. Run! Run! We can't run. Okay, stop and fight. Oh, wait, your shield! Shield! Heal! Shield's down. Yeah, it's this thing. It's this thing. And the bombers. Nope. God damn it. Well, I tried to be fancy and I paid the price for it, so...
Let's go.
I genuinely don't think I can take that. I know I also didn't put a secondary battery. Uh-oh. Raggy. In other words, shit. Whoops. Shit. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take massive losses. I'm actually gonna have to get reinforcements for this one. Not for this one, but for the one coming up. I'm actually gonna have to fork out for some reinforcements because we're gonna be destroyed otherwise. I genuinely can't take it.
My lord.
I should have changed the plan and I should have built another one.
Is there anything else?
Whoops! Let's hit you. Please take out your engines. Yep, engines down. Grab your weapons down. Fantastic. That's a really good shot. Oh, they're going the other direction this time. That's not good.
My lord.
Oh, hell. Okay, get over there. Get over there. No, cannons, cannons, cannons. Target its engines. Actually, you know what? Fall back. Fall back. You guys fall back as well. I need you intact.
My lord.
Right, you're down, you're down. Right, move on. Move on, move on. The planetary guns can take care of that. Right, fire. Hit, hit, hit. Nice. Keep going.
My lord.
Screw it. If you're gonna die,
Where the wise, of course.
take them down with you. Come on, hit the hangar bay. Hit the hangar bay. You hit the hangar bay. Hit the engines. Right, fire. Bomber. Hangar destroyed.
My lord.
Why the hell aren't you shooting? Target and destroy. Right, we're going to lose you. Ah, okay, we're being overwhelmed. We're being actually overwhelmed. The station's under direct attack. Station, do what you can. Target their engines. Station shields are at 50%. Station shields are collapsing. Station shields are gone. Okay, we're taking... Yeah, I should have built another battery. 100% I should have built another battery. Right, retarget, come on. Again, fire. Okay, one enemy down. Stay alive long enough to get your guns back. Target that hangar bay, damn it. Fire. Right, 2 ships destroyed. Come on, get your shields back.
Is there anything else? It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Come on, station shields. Yes, station shields are returning. Planetary cannon, fire. Uh-oh. Enemy destroyed. Engage and destroy. That would have been better if I'd had 2 cannons. So that's what I'm going to do. Going to scrap you, going to build you. What do I need? Oh, do you have nothing on the... Hang on, do you have nothing in the... If you have nothing in the orbit, if everything just moved over there, then that'll be really good for me. Please tell me everything just moved up there and you're not cheesing me. Please tell me you're not cheesing me. Yeah, tease! Sod it. Sod it, we'll bring the main forces over. A bloody tease. And Langara again! Is this what it feels like to be the one left behind? To give you all I've got and then try, but you didn't even change your mind. And I don't wanna be this wide awake, fighting for a love that I can't save.
Very well.
Or sitting on the edge of every word that you say. And then I ask myself, if I love you so much, will I be willing to let you go? And at the tip of my tongue, the answer was yes. But at the bottom of my heart, I'm wondering, did I say that? No, no, no. Did I say that? Ooh. Sometimes I think I overreact. And what I say is not a matter of fact. And I wish that I could take it all back. Do, 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 do. And you'll get no sympathy here, 'cause I need someone to call my own. I'm sitting in the backseat of a taxi as it slowly drives me home. And the truth is hard to swallow when you're choking on your lies. Alright, I'll wait for these reinforcements and then we'll make the attack. I did build 4 random tanks there. Well, 4 random tanks can join. 4 random tanks can join the fleet. I don't know how I got from Celine Dion to Meatloaf. Saying that, didn't Celine Dion Meatloaf do? No, it was Bonnie Tyler and Meatloaf that did it. It wasn't Celine Dion and Meatloaf. Random tangent, but the Titanic theme song that you guys brought that thought to me.
My lord.
Creature.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
I really do love Meatloaf songs. There's a hell of a lot of passion that is just missing from modern media. There's so many good songs that just modern rubbish. Modern techno dribble just doesn't get. No passion left in the music industry. Well, that's not true. There are a couple of really passionate artists. But as a unit, as a cohesive, holistic thing. Oh god, I'm saying holistic. Help me, I'm saying holistic. But yeah, looking at it as a whole, there's not a lot of passion left in the music industry. How the hell did we... I know we got on, Celine Dion as a topic somehow. We went from not spoiling Stargate to Celine Dion. And then we went to blooming Meatloaf. Meatloaf's passed, bless him. I think COVID got him, if I remember correctly. But he was one of the top artists of all time, in my opinion. It's really hard to find somebody as passionate as he was. It would sing with as much gravitas and much feeling as he did. Passion, feeling, same thing. Yep, you die now. Oh, right, pause. Can I get you to go in there and activate in time? Please, please, activate, 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 fire! And that did sweet F-all. Oh, no, it did! You fools! Foolish mortals. You think you can take on a god? Although his shields are not looking healthy. And the truth is hard to swallow when you're choking on your pride. And I don't wanna be this wide awake, fighting for a love that can't be saved. Diabolical, indeed, diabolical. Ooh, if I drop you there, you can say hello to them. Just break up the attack. Because even with 20% plus shield, there's only so much fire I can expect these guys to take before, you know, before it's a bit much. Before it becomes a bit much. Come on. Wipe them out. I love how they're apologising. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, too little, too late. All hail Anubis. All hail me. And, you know, the rest of it. Take out the hangar bay, please. Maximum firepower. I know we're going to lose, because what I really would like on this map is for this to be back here. If this was back, sort of a starbase length back, and these guys existed, that would be amazing. It's not going to be, but it would be amazing. Fighters. Fighters, would you kindly kill that artillery piece that is defended by, you know, defense platform? Fall back. Fall back. I never want you to get that close. Maximum fire! Oh, fire on the starbase. Oof! They're defending that blooming thing like they're... I mean, their lives literally do depend on it, so... You know, there's no, oh, they're defending like their lives depend on it. No, their lives actually do depend on it. So I can't really say, I can't really say anything to it, can I really? Fighters. Oh, we lost another cruiser. They lost another ship. That's fine. You need to... Right, good, took it out. Don't worry. That's absolutely fine. Oh! Oh, he's hitting the starbase. He's not doing anything. I mean, he is, a little bit. Let's bring in our own artillery ship. Let's fight artillery with artillery. Right, you got destroyed. Fantastic. Let's hit artillery with artillery. Area bombardment. Can I strike this guy? Area bombardment. Can we strike this guy as well? You're not quite reaching, but maximum firepower. There we go. We took out one, took out two. It wasn't quite enough though. Wasn't quite enough. The station is destroyed though. Imagine turds. Ew, gross. Ew. I'm not the scat man. Bibbidi-bidi-dub-dub-dub-do. Dub-dub-dub-do.
Anything else I can do to prove
Yes,
my loyalty? It would have been easy.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-da-ba-ba-da-bo. Ba-ba-ba-da-bo. Bee-ba-ba-ba-da-bo. Everyone starts one way or the other and send out a message to you. Because don't let anything hold you back. Scatman can do it, so can you. Oh god, that's what, 90s? Late 90s even? Early 90s, 93. Something like that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-da-ba-ba-da-bo. Right. Time for revenge. Time to avenge ourselves upon the locals. I mean, really? Can I get there in time? I can. Nice. Oh, you thought you were going to just drop in and bully me, did you? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-ba. Oh, I just clipped my neck. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-ba-ba-da-bo. I upgraded the defense platforms. Well, defense cannons. So I'm actually going to push my fleet out to meet theirs.
I will consider your most generous offer.
Oh, this is a No, actually, this is my own fault because I pushed them in too quickly. Show your reverence to me. Yes, you should show your reverence to Anubis. I said, show your reverence to me.
I think you will find many things have changed.
Bombers.
Since my return.
Let's get the bomber squadrons together. Everybody, come on and bomb the party. Oof, that's unfortunate. Fire! That's fine by me. You can take them out all you want. Come on, Anubis. As soon as that stops hitting you. Fire! Damn it! It reset his system. Go! Attack! Attack! He reset his ability. Fire! Ooh, we're about to lose the ship. That's not very nice. I mean, they lost the ship, but that's not the point. The point is, you know, I'm about to lose the ship. That's not nice. How dare they? Who do they think they are? The Wraith? Oh dear. Impulse bomb because explosion. Yeah, we lost the Alkesh, because of course we did. Why wouldn't we lose the Alkesh? Right, wait! Oh yeah, because we were the ones being attacked, of course. Let's start dropping units. I'll drop you. I will also drop you. Actually, I'll drop two of you. Right, you can stay here and just, you know.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Come on. Right, go.
Very well.
Is there anything
Advance!
my lord?
Yes, my lord.
Right, find that bloody enemy
Else I can do to prove my loyalty?
artillery piece and blow it up. There it is. There it is. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. That's a little git that got us killed last time. Bombard. Right, go. Move, 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 move. We lost one. Don't care.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
Die in the hand of your god.
seriously, dude. Fire.
To the death.
Artillery! Okay, the artillery isn't working properly on this ground for some reason.
Had you left me with a weapon,
While you guys are doing that, go over here.
my lord.
Fire! Stop. God damn it. Anubis, damn it! You know what? Let's just try and rush in.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Bombers. Tanks. Come on, tanks.
Is there
Not thanks, tanks. Come on.
Yes.
Right, fall back. Fall back and regenerate your shields. Oh, tanks.
my lord?
You see, when they're in the ground, they seem to get some sort of damage bonus. Or damage reduction when they're in the ground. It's kind of annoying.
Is there
Right, you guys go over there. Run. Drop. You should be able to take that. Yeah, you see, they get some sort of damage reduction when they're in the water. I don't understand what's going on there. I think that's a bug rather than a feature.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my
It
loyalty?
feels like a bug. Right. Okay, you're secure. Let's just bring in all the tanks. And a couple of these. Diabolical. Yep, that's the idea. Oh, we lost a tank. In fact, we're about to lose the second one. We lost the second one. Unfortunately, I don't quite have the artillery ready. I don't quite have the reinforcements ready.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
No, no, I didn't. Actually, you can take this one guy out. Actually, no, push in, push in, push in. I have the fire. Run, 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 run. That's all I needed you to do.
My lord.
Oh, look, that was so close. They barely avoided stepping in that.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
Tanks. Come on. Right, that should be the entire enemy force.
I can do to prove my loyalty.
And you can join in.
Very well.
Nope, dumb. Yep. This plan's a pain in the backside to take, so I'm happy with that. The problem is Arcturus is next, and Arcturus is an intensely fortified area. Arcturus is an intensely fortified area. It has
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, what have they built there? They've definitely... They'd be stupid not to build a... Wow, they're stupid. Okay. Okay, they can build a shipyard here, but they haven't done it. So, you know. But yeah, we're going to take losses because of just all these ships. They have a lot of artillery there. It also means they have the heavy plasma cannons as well. So, I don't really know what to say to that. Yeah, I'll just leave this planet as it is. There's a non-zero chance that we could lose this. They don't have any... They don't have any ground artillery. But just the starbase, the heavy plasma turrets, and then just a combination of this. There is actually... We're going to take losses here. I'm not walking away from this scot-free. We are going to take casualties. Serious casualties. This isn't going to be just to drop Anubis in the middle and win. If I remember correctly, there's turrets all the... I seem to recall this being a gauntlet. There's turrets all the way down here. I don't think there's a safe path. I think there's turrets everywhere.
Very well.
Yep.
To the death.
Yep.
Very well.
Can I get you to fit there somewhere? Yes, there. Not the best situation, but, you know. Fire! Not the best situation at all, but it is what it is. And I believe we've taken in so many units that we can't actually bring in Anubis, even if we wanted to at this point. Right, your engines are gone. Nope, they avoided having their engines destroyed. Those are the kamikaze darts. Right. You guys go. We're not going to win this by just standing there. In fact, I'm amazed we haven't lost anything so far. I'm genuinely shocked we haven't lost anything so far.
Very well.
Actually, all fighters come here. Oh, never mind. Change plans. You're right there, so target it. One down. Right, target the Hive's engines. Don't. Crap, you're already in range of the starbase. Okay, okay, just ignore it. Go, 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 go. All ahead full. Maximum fire. Target the hangar bays, as always. Right, enemy hangar bays are destroyed. We can fall back now. The enemy have a hell of a lot of fighters and bombers still. Right, deploy anti-fighter. That's fine, deploy anti-fighter. Trigger my feral? Yeah. Depends on how you define feral. I would say I'm just fairly laid back most of the time. Well, then again, would I know it from feral? I certainly know if I could get rid of this bloody cough. Engage? Come on. I'm trying to use your lightning cannon, guy. Actually, with the ZPM, Anubis is holding up quite well. Stop. Try the light. Now your lightning cannon decides to work. Guys, stop dying. Can you just not die, please? It's inconvenient. Right, you guys push forward. Anubis is taking heavy damage. Let's withdraw Anubis. Get those bombers off of him. Maximum fire. God damn it, guys. Kill it! Well, they're not stupid. They're targeting Anubis. You just keep concentrating your fire. You target your fire. Maximum shields. You know what? Fall back. Get into the middle of these guys. Right, you're down, you're down, you're down. Fall in. Fall in, fall in, fall in. These guys are quite appalling. Row high. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. 1, 2. Nice. Maximum firepower. Come on, cover him. Right, Anubis, you can start to regain your shields now. You, destroy that. Damn. Anubis, move. Move before you get destroyed. I'm actually going to use... I don't normally use the increased weapons, but I'm going to. It's the artillery units that are the worst. They're just crippling him. Come on, target anything but Anubis, man. Okay, if you're gonna die, go down in a blaze of glory. Come on. If you're gonna be destroyed, die in a blaze of glory. Damn it, dude, get in there. Maximum firepower. Damn it. Fire your weapon for frick's sake! We've lost the 0-point module. We lost the 0-point module. Anubis had it equipped. And his weapon failed to fire. Because of course it bloody did. Of course his special weapon failed to fire right when the enemy were right there. Okay. More friendly forces are getting crippled. Maximum fire. We knew we were going to take losses. It wasn't even a question. It was just simply how many losses we were going to take. We were always going to take losses here. It was simply a case of how many.
Very well. What does this mean? We are not at liberty to disclose such information.
Right, you guys keep that defense battery occupied. Just keep this defense battery occupied while the cruisers come in.
Your presence honors me.
Let the cruisers move in and just occupy that battery.
Find him. In battle, the polar force must admit that just a surprise.
Every round that goes towards the fighter is a round that's not going towards my capital ships. They're probably not going to destroy it, to be fair. But like I say, every shot that goes towards them is a shot not going to something more important. Enemy ship is in range. No. We lost one.
Very well.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
We are not at liberty to disclose such information. What does this mean?
Your presence honors
Shields are holding.
This is the problem with these Anubis attacks. They just don't have the firepower. They're basically tanks, but once you just destroy a couple of their guns, they basically get screwed. They don't have the capacity to fire back. Like, all of our guys got wrecked there. Lost everything.
Very well.
Right.
We are not at liberty to disclose.
Do you have any come on. Yes! Yes, safety shields. Maximum fire. Right, where are you? There you are, you little git. Get over here. Kill it with fire. No, I didn't want you to come over there. No, 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 no.
Very well.
Of course one of my cruisers decides, I know, I'm going to sit in the one place where it still has guns left.
Very well. In battle, the polar far superior to the job.
My lord.
Come on. This is crazy casualties.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? Would have been easier had you left me with my lord.
I think that might be the entire enemy fleet destroyed.
Very well.
your presence honors me.
That might be the entire enemy fleet destroyed. I think it is.
Show your reverence.
Jeez. You know what? We lost the... Bloody hell. That's actually bad. That's actually bad because we've lost the 0 point module. And that was unique. I think we only get one and we lost it. I don't think we get another one. I genuinely don't think we get another one. That might be better. Which is better for a screenshot? That one or that one? Probably this one. Anyway. Yeah, that was rough. And we still have the ground to take. They still have all this on the ground. Thumbnail tutorial. Yeah, impromptu thumbnail tutorial. But yeah, they've still got all that on the ground. This is going to be... You know what? I'm going to make sure to do a hard save. I'm going to do a hard save, and then I'm going to quickly go over here. And we're going to start rebuilding. Ooh! Via Celebium. Which is this one again. Right, let's... We need to keep our fleet, you know... So that's all the major platform. Can you build? No, you can't build ships. Hangar can't. Elmac, you can? Yeah. So that's all of our shipyards constructing ships now. I do want some more. Of those. And I also want some more priests. Oh, apparently I can only get one. Okay. But that should help recover some of the losses at least. Actually, I'll save now. But as both these last two streams, we've taken really heavy losses. Oh, the Langara again. Well, as long as they're attacking Langara, they're not attacking somewhere more important. What we'll do though is I'll have a drink before I do this. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Bleh.
Yes.
Nice.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do?
Not bad. Right. I did save right, because we're gonna take huge losses here. They have so many commanders on the ground. Right, we cannot build commanders here. We can't actually build commanders here, but they can. It's a bit unfair, to be honest. They can build commanders and we can't. One of the few places that can build commanders is this. So they would have... There's no connection point between where they were and here. Because we've cut off this whole swathe of the galaxy, so... Indeed, it is a bit of a war of attrition. This starts to be the point where we can outproduce everybody. Except for the Ori. But the Ori have not been defeated. And no amount of healing can deal with an insta-kill, so, you know. Oh, shh! I hit the fast forward button, I meant to turn it off. I been a bloody numpty and I hit the fast forward button. Yeah, well. We actually took out a couple of units, so it just didn't show up, which is annoying. But I been a bloody numpty and hit the fast forward button. Right. No, both of you actually deploy. It's a shame we don't have
Yeah.
I love the priests. Oh. Stop. Stop, 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 stop.
That's impossible.
Come on, bombers. Bombers, please. Bombing run. Secured. And we took out quite a few before we actually started here. Oh, God's sake. Okay, we've almost got a planetary bombardment ready. Yeah, these units are, they increase the armor? Yeah. Increase the defense rating of all units nearby, which is why they're so hard to take out. They basically, they buff everything. Including each other. No. Get a priest, get a U, another priest. Do. Retreat. At least we're getting our actual forces down now, which is great. As you can probably imagine, this planet is a lot easier to defend than it is to attack. By a lot. It's a lot easier to defend than it is to attack. Should be some choice here, if I remember. Yes, there is. Nice. Right, you attack. Damn it, it didn't kill him. Oh yes, it did. It worked. We actually got the, yeah. Those units, the artillery, are bugged. It is so hard to actually kill them. To the point where I think they can only be damaged from certain angles. I've literally had troops basically under them not do any damage. It is extremely frustrating. It's beyond frustrating. I'm pretty sure there's an enemy facility either here or here. I'm fairly certain there is. I just want to locate it before I move on. It'll probably be a shipyard or their research center. Oh, and there isn't. It'll be down here then. If it's not there, it'll be down there. It'll be here somewhere if it's not there. But yeah, those Wraith commanders take so much damage. On the bright side, most of the Wraith commanders are dead by now.
Toxoid. Yak Sumanutu. Toxoid. Yak Sumanutu.
Go. Destroyed. Almost destroyed. Destroyed. I do love the priests. They're so good. Come on, open fire. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, for God's sake. Fire, fire, fire. I gave you the order. There we go.
Toxoid.
I don't think there's any actual turrets down this bit.
Gato. Toxoid. Ratoi and Hoi Yak Sumanutu. Gato. Toxoid.
Yeah, there it is, the research center. Goodbye. And yeah, that Wraith commander, just, there we go. I'm actually quite happy with that, because they had a Scorpion, and as I say, they are broken. They're literally broken. I've had a unit stand underneath it and not managed to kill it, so, you know, they're not broken as in, oh, they're too strong. No, they're broken as in, they're literally, you know, not working properly.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do I just push on? I might just push on, you know. I'm not sure if I Wraith infantry can be produced quick. So it's just a Wraith. Okay. Yeah, let's actually push.
This way. Toxoid.
A fleet incoming at Gonta. Really? Again? Poor Gonta can't get a break. Right. Okay. I think we've actually taken out some of their major areas to be areas? Shipyards. I think they've got 3 shipyards left, or at least 3 places that can build ships. From memory.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, there's you two. Right. Dude, get back here. There we go. Okay. Shields up. Okay, you can absorb the damage. Right, all the cruisers are in. Open fire. Maximum effect. Fighters, there is another one here. Kill it. Cruisers. Ooh, hello. Hello, transports. What are you having to be transporting today? Would it be troops? Actually, let's stop you. Come on. No, come on, come on. What are you? Yeah, you can be ignored. Pretty sure the enemy general units are dead. Take out the hangar bay, maximum firepower. You, as soon as you're ready, just... Oh, you can't get your shields back. Oh well. Hangars. Okay. Hang it down. Okay. Impulse bomb. Right, that took care of that. Enemy space station destroyed. Fighters doing fighter things. These defense platforms are too spread out for me to really hold here. I don't like the look of that. That's also armor. Avitus or Avarius or whatever it's called. Avitus. That's the Wraith homeworld, by the way. And yes, there are spoilers in here, but basically this is an Atlantis-type city that was ruined. I don't think we ever get a name for it. Or at least if we did, I can't remember it. But yeah, it's an Atlantis-class city ship that got wrecked. Fire 1, fire 2. Normally takes 3 to break them. Done. Well, you can go away.
Yes, ma'am.
Kill this, please. Planetary cannon. Oh, of course you missed. Why wouldn't you miss? You had one job to do and you failed to do it. What a surprise. What a shock. You know, it's almost like it happens all the time. You had one job.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, ma'am.
My lord.
You guys come forward to get rid of those. You guys. Wow, the station's already taking fire. Ouch. Fire. That's fine. You can do your thing. Station's still taking fire. The next round will destroy it though, so that's all good. Target the hangar bay. Oh, you're kidding. It literally went through. It literally went through the hole in the ship. Right. Target engines. You two. Target engines. Destroy it. Fire again.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Okay, this guy is taking damage. Fire again.
My lord.
You're down. You're down. You're down.
And I lead.
I think that's fair. They decided to be mean. I dealt with them. Right. It looks like Ball isn't much further away from being ready.
Just begun.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Wraith major loss at Dorandia. Ooh, Wraith major loss to who though? Because Dorandia's over here. Where are you? Follow the line. Dorandia is there. Huh. That must be the replicators again. So the replicators must be
Is there
pushing.
anything else I can do to prove my
I'm just
loyalty?
going to send these guys over here. Just, you know, do the thing. Really?
My lord.
Yeah. So the replicators must be pushing. I don't know if that applies armor to all units or just Wraith units. Let's drop you for recon. Yeah, this bloody thing. It's vulnerable to... It says it's vulnerable to tanks, but it isn't. That's a complete lie. It's not. Because I put a tank under it, and it just did not die. So that's a fib.
My patience wears thin.
Well, your patience may wear thin, but, you know, tough. Right, you guys move together over here. Tank. We'll see whether how badly they're fibbing.
As you wish.
Tank and tank. Oh, I need water again. Uh-oh. Guys, fall back. No, just fall back. Fall back. Go on.
My patience wears thin.
Let's find this blooming thing. Try and find this artillery piece. Actually, if they're all over there, that doesn't leave any... There it is! Right, let's see how effective these guys actually are. What do you know? Basically, then... Ooh! Well, we're hitting it from behind, and behind's its weak spot. Oh, okay, I take that back. Apparently that was really effective.
From the battle. As you wish.
I don't know what to say to that. I'll just put you, I don't know, there.
Speak. That is, of course it will work. My patience wears thin.
You're actually doing, you know, good for yourself. Nice. Right, stop. Stop and just kill them, please. Guy, what are you doing? Just attack. Enemy structures destroyed, for the most part. There's still one left, but I'm going to leave that for now for a second. Because again, there's a chance this planet could be attacked, so I'm actually going to take the defense seriously. Just recently stumbled upon your videos, picked up Empireatwar just for this mod. Your videos helped a lot as I figured out the game. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. It's always good to know that people enjoy what I'm pointing out.
Yeah. Allah. Yeah.
There aren't that many Stargate mods out there, so it's nice to see more interaction with them. But yeah, I've done, this is the final, well, I won't say the final playthrough ever that I'll do with this, but it'll be the last one I'll do for a little while. The mod devs are still sort of working on what they can, but they've run into a bit of a snag. They need basically people to help them. And unfortunately, I'm not capable of doing 3D modeling, but they need a 3D modeler to help with some of the maps and things. But yeah, I've done, once this is finished, I will have beaten the campaign on with all playable factions. Which is always nice.
My patience wears thin.
God, I just decided to be mischievous, didn't I? I had to be mischievous. Well, they should retreat after they do this.
My patience wears.
No worries, Danny. Yep. Here we go. Right, let's get you guys out of there as quickly as possible. What's this? Buildings... Oh yeah, that's just for that one planet. I don't think this has any bonuses. No, no bonuses at all. Yeah, I was curious what was going on with development, how much still being done in the mod. Yeah, it really is. It's one of the larger mods, considering they've kept it fairly accessible. And I don't tend to play things like Thorns of Vengeance that lot because they just massively overcomplicate everything. But this mod keeps it. You don't have to, spend months getting to learn it. You can just jump into the mod, learn it pretty quick, and get on with it, which is what I like about it. But yeah, I think they had 2 3D modelers and Life interjected with both of them, which is fair because they're not being paid to mod they're modding in as a hobby, so Life takes precedent. But they updated March, April time, I think. Just off the top of my head.
Anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
But it's certainly still fun, and there are plenty of people who play it. They have a Discord. There's plenty of people who are active in there as well. Guys, thank you. It took them long enough to get a shot there. But yeah, they have an active Discord. So hopefully the production will start sooner rather than later. I might be a bit wrong on that. I think it could be a bit... I think they could have done an update more recently than I remember. But if they did, I can't. My brain is terrible. Right. How is my fleet looking? So we have Denmark. Oh. Oh, that's why I didn't build additional ships, because Denmark's got off. Whoops. Yeah, actually, no. I can just keep them there. Whoops. Denmark was cut off, and I forgot. Because I'm a numpty. Right, you. Let's also build some of you. Oh, what am I doing? Nope. We need some more AA because the Wraith tend to like their aircraft. They haven't so much this playthrough, but in general, the Wraith like their aircraft. This playthrough, they've been a little light on their aircraft, and I don't know why.
Very well.
Welcome back, Daddy. Yeah, we'll build up here because we can. So what do we have? Honestly, I'm fine with the way that... Oh, Langara again. While they're attacking Langara, they're not attacking somewhere more valuable, so...
My lord.
So it's good.
Very well. Yes, my lord. Very well. Yes, my lord. Very well. Yes, my lord.
Are you going to end the regular goa'uld? I am going to do, but I've got other priorities at the moment. I want to beat back the Wraith, and I also want to potentially push into the Ori galaxy. I don't... I could go a couple of different ways. It just depends on what the AI does. Because at the moment, because I'm not being attacked, I can only presume that the humans and the regular goa'uld are fighting each other. And I know the replicators and the Wraith are fighting each other because the replicators took... Where is it? Took Duranda from the Wraith. So that planet, that planet, that planet, and that planet, as well as these 4 are all controlled by the replicators. So I will do it eventually. I just need to be sure when, if that makes sense. There's no point in rushing it and leaving myself open. Gas cloud. Yeah, so gas nebula. This So basically, they're pushed here, they're pushed here, they're pushed here. So a good chunk of this is replicator controlled now. Well, as you can see, the Wraith are still actively attacking me, so I'm wanting to attack the Wraith back, basically. I wanted to keep the Wraith sort of pinned. Right, let's fire. Nice hits. Oh, they can't seem to make up their mind what they're doing, so I'm going to take full advantage of that. Envoy. Please hit Envoy. The Envoy is one of the most powerful ships in the game. It's just flat out one of the strongest ships in the game. Which, ironically, you have to defeat him in order to claim him, which is incredibly difficult. But once you do get him, he will last you ages. Because even under attack from 2 batteries at the same time, his regeneration is keeping up. I've read there's an event with Adria with Anubis to take out the Ori. I'm very curious. It does. They don't have any events to take over the replicators. However, if you activate the Ori, you can actually take control of the Ori ships. The problem with that is the Ori ships are ridiculously powerful. You cannot build any Ori units. So what units the Ori... What units the Ori already have, you take control of. But you cannot produce anything new. However, Ori ships... I think, Ori ships is enough said, really. In this mod, the Ori are no joke. They make the Ori feel like the Ori. You absolutely feel like you are under attack by an existential crisis when the Ori kick off. They are scary, and I love the devs for it. Okay. Fire. No, you're not running away. I actually like the OA in the show, wish they had more time. Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. It would have been nice to see more of the OI, or at least... I don't know if they expected the show to last longer. Because it had already been, what, 7 seasons? I don't know if they expected it to last longer. It certainly feels like they had more planned than actually went forward. Speaking of Ori...
Very well.
Oh. Oh, did you actually let me... Okay, that's weird. It doesn't normally let you. Right. Okay.
I am Anubis.
Yay, we got Anubis back. I know they keep attacking Langara, and it might bother some people, but while they're attacking Langara, they're not actually attacking anything important, and Langara can hold its own perfectly fine. So as long as they're hitting this planet, they're not hitting anything I actually care about. So even if they do have to stop for a battle every now and then, they're not hitting anything I care about. So I'm quite happy to let them do whatever they want to Angara. We do not have the 0-point module anymore because the ZPM was destroyed. However, Anubis is back, so that's nice. I've got a couple of choices here. I could push up to Vitus. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that right. And And that's a major production facility for the Wraith. But at the same time, I kind of feel like holding here and potentially hitting the replicators. I'm torn between what to do because there are a couple of good options at this point. I could hit the replicators. I believe you have to destroy the replicators in order for the ORI to go fully active. I know if you can trigger the ORI early by pushing into their territory or by getting the unknown sector. I know that can trigger the ORI. But I'm pretty sure you also have to... Oh, no. I take that back. You have to destroy the replicators in order to get the Mark II beams for the Daedalus. I got them confused. My brain sorted it out just then. So what I could do is I could do something really, really stupid. And I could try and take Osiris. And yes, the Assyrians are just as scary as they are in the show. The Assyrians are genuinely terrifying. Most views ever. Oh, 7 people. Yeah, it's nice to have this many people. I haven't had this many people since COVID. Hello, everybody.
Yes, my lord.
Saying that, it is a Sunday. It is a Sunday. I had quite a few views on the Stalker game on Tuesday for some random reason. Okay, where'd the enemy go? There you are. But yeah, as I say, while they're attacking this planet, they're not attacking anywhere important. And I'm pretty sure they're already engaged with the Wraith and the ORI, so this is just holding up their forces. Which is fine for me. Plus, if they were going to attack, they... Actually, I'll stick that there. I think I meant to. I think I meant to rebuild that. You know what? Sod it. Actually, no. We'll take this planet. We'll take these 2 worlds. I don't care if I lose this one. We'll take these 2 worlds, and then we will push to the replicator home world. I don't know if I actually get anything because the Wraith are in control of the replicator home world, but I might do. 4 viewers are kittens. Fair enough. I'm actually going to turn on my light so I can see what... Actually see better now. Can actually see better. Right. Okay.
My lord.
Very well.
I'm wondering where the enemy fleet is. Oh, there. Actually, if you want to do it like that, I'll quite happily drop this in there.
Of course.
I'll quite happily use this as an excuse to get my cruisers in there. Oh no.
Very well.
Even though the cruisers technically aren't the most powerful ships, I much prefer to use them. They have, at least for me, the cruisers are better than the larger ships. The super attacks are good for tanks because they have the shield regeneration. But the problem is they cannot get all of their weapons firing on a target. They are so big and their weapons hardpoints are so narrow, they just can't give you the firepower that you need. Whereas these other ships can. Because when you actually... The power to weapon ability on these does not deplete their shields. It is literally just power to weapons. It doesn't take out their shields, which is fantastic. Right. I am actually going to port them over here. I know it's a bit of a waste, but I'm going to do it anyway because we can take out that heavy platform and give us an inroad. Also, everybody attack. If we can take out the defense platforms, we have an inroad. Because at the moment, we're getting attacked by these and the defense platforms. So if we can just take out one, it'll be better. Come on, do your anti-fighter thing. There we go. Fire at will. We have these spares, so I'm quite happy to lose a few if I need to. Although this one has decided to come over here for some reason. I do not approve of that. Come on, fighters, do your job. Right, so we should be able to spawn more in this side without taking, without taking too much damage. Oh, I didn't see that defense platform. Okay, fire at will. And take out the hangar bay on the station. The Wraith, of course, don't have shields, but they do have regeneration. So if you attack the Wraith, you need to make sure you actually destroy the hard point, because if you leave it, by the time you get back to it, it'll have just recovered. You're doing a retry of Crusader Kings? That sounds good. Actually take you out. If you decide to put yourself in the middle of my fleet, you're quite welcome to check it out. Seeing as the game started to work for you. Nice. Right, maximum fire. Okay, now focus on Starbase. I'm really glad I put this in. I don't know how many kills it's gone, but it's definitely helped. And there weren't as many ships there as I was anticipated. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Okay. And... oh, there's a retreat. I don't know where the other ships are, but I'm quite happy. There was 8 Manta artillery there. There was heavy defense platforms. I'm quite happy with those losses. Oh god, we mentioned people were here and everybody left. I did see 8 people for a second there. And now it's down to 2. Fleet incoming at Aurelia. That's down here, isn't it? No? Oh, hell. I forgot about the replicators are winning. I literally said, oh, the replicators are winning. And I didn't think to act... oh, I just built all those ships as well, didn't I? I just built all those ships and I didn't provide any reinforcements to this. Oh, silly, silly me. Right, stop. And yeah, these, I'm not sure if you can see them on YouTube, but these are most units come in a dropship. The replicated ground units actually come in a frigate, which is not fair. But then again, they're the replicators, so they're not meant to be fair. Is it balanced? Nope. Is it fair? Nope. Does it make sense? Yep. Can I appreciate that it makes sense? Yep. Does it mean that the replicators could just make a ground army and overwhelm you completely? Yep. Oh, what's going on? I can't target anything. Something there, but it won't let me target. Okay, fire at will. Right, the one thing we have to make sure when we're dealing with the replicators is we need to make sure that we have destroyed not only their engines, but the primary target is going to be their nanite launchers. Nanite launchers are incredibly powerful. And they can take over our ships. So it's imperative that anything with a nanite launcher is destroyed. Right, bombers. Bombers come in. Heavy impulse batteries. I don't see a nanite launcher in any of these. Doesn't mean there isn't one, it just means I don't see it. So yeah, engines, hangar bays, nanite launchers. In reverse order, I suppose. If I can keep them slowed down, that gives me more time to use the primary defensive cannon, which is more kills, potentially. Though, yeah, let's attack this. Oh, if you want to stay still, that's fine by me. Planetary cannon might be able to do something about that. I don't know whether that did any good or not. We'll see in a second. Oh, yeah, their forces retreated. Yeah, replicator battleships. It's the replicator improved battleships. That have the nanite launcher, I think. And I think we actually destroyed the replicator hero unit, so they don't get any additional spiciness. You do have 10 units on the grid. You do not. Now you do. You have 10 units? No, you don't. Now you do. Okay, let's have a look. Is this armor? Infantry get damage reduction. So not only do our infantry heal, naturally heal, they also heal by use of our priests, and they also, on top of that, they also heal by they're also going to get 50% damage reduction. Which is one of the reasons why the Wraith are so hard to beat. Or the Wraith commanders and the Wraith special units are so hard to beat because of that damage reduction. Pretty standard map. Okay, we'll drop you. It's a pretty bog standard map.
Status as you wish. Of course it will work.
We'll do that. Do that. Can you do that? Yes, you can.
As you wish.
Okay. So we have a shield over that, which is great.
Of course it will.
I don't know what forces have got it on the ground, but I presume it's going to be a pain, whatever it is.
I've received word from the battlefield. Speak as you wish. Of course.
And if I remember correctly, you can only have 7 units on this map.
My patience with.
At least the attacker can, anyway. The defender, not so much. Defender can have 10 plus defenses.
My patience with.
Although they're not sending anything after me. So I don't quite know what's going on there. Oh, they just bypassed it. I thought the... Okay. Well, they just bypassed the turret. That's fine. That's fine. If they're not attacking me with the turret, that works for me. It quite literally works for me, so... can I put you right there? Yeah, there's definitely guys over there. Okay. That's what I wanted to check. And these are free, so they're using them, no issue. Okay. These guys are continuing to be attacked. My microphone has gone really quiet again, and I don't know what's up with it. I cannot for the life of me figure out why it keeps going quiet. There we go. I will attack and attack. Oh, that was a direct hit. Nice. That was quick. That was very quick. Right, move you guys back up. Oh, Langara. Okay. As I say, while Langara is attacking, it's, you know, same as before. While Langara is under attack, it essentially doesn't matter.
Very well. Yes, my lord.
Okay, you're done. One thing I would advise on this particular map, this map occurs a few times. I always put my facility there because, I mean, I put it in one of these two spots, to be honest. The main reason being, you have 4 turrets, whereas here you've just got these 2 turrets. These don't really... Rude. They're still attacking Gonta. They still haven't learned their lesson about Gonta. Oh dear. Right, whatever you are, you can get hit. Fire. And we can... I don't want to auto-resolve these, because the auto-resolve will make us lose. So this is a fight we always have to manually do. Same as Lengara, we always have to manually do that. Even though we would absolutely win, the auto-resolve says no. So... Okay, and that should be a victory for us. Or a victory in 15 seconds, even.
Is there anything?
Dumb. If you put a shield generator down, I think it only blocks this, but like I say, 1 turret defending you versus 4 turrets defending you. It's kind of a not even a question, really. What I could do is I could... where are my nosy buggers? Oh, am I out in nosy buggers? I think I am. Let's make some more. It's a tier 5 starbase, so it should be quick doing it. Ah! They really want to go again. Right, having a drink. Okay. I want to see if I can see anything on the ground. I want to see if I can see. Yeah. I don't know why you... I mean, that they're kind of okay. But... yeah. Presume that means nothing. Oh, you have no orbital defenses? Okay, that was a mistake on your part. Hello. That was a mistake for you. You didn't build any orbital structures. Unless it's simply not showing me. It is possible that it's not showing me and they exist. That's happened before.
Very well.
My lord.
Very well.
Okay, so they do exist. But I'm just going to rush past. Harder weapons also make them go slightly faster. But it probably won't survive.
Very well.
Then we bring in the artillery ships. Simply because I can, really.
Very well.
And move this guy forward, away from the line. Artillery ships, just everything.
Very well.
just fast forward. We have to remember to replace the ship that we lost. Oh wow, I didn't think I'd actually taken any damage there. Whoops.
Is there anything else?
Guys, obey your instructions, please. Okay, enemy in retreat. There's probably some random unit there, but I'm not bothered. I mean, I am bothered, but not bothered if you don't affect my decisions. Right, okay, we can do that. We have to see what nonsense they've got on the ground here. Ooh, can we actually build a temple here? I doubt it, but if we can, that'd be good. Just plenty for the units because yes. Ooh. Really? There's nothing here? I doubt that. I 100% doubt that. There's gotta be something here. I refuse to believe there's not. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right. You. Build an AA here. You two, come along.
Yes, ma'am.
And just bombard. Okay, quite a comfortable fight.
Is there anything else I can do?
Anything over here? Yes. Oh, a breeding station. Okay. Right. Sometimes the Wraith will actually have stuff that it says can be built, but the player can't build, which is odd. I'm pretty certain you can't get a breeding station on this planet. If you could, I would have had it on my playthrough, and I remember not. So, you know, sometimes what it says isn't quite true. I mean, I could even push into half, really. Don't want to push into half? I mean, I could push this. I could essentially take all this, and there'd be nothing to stop me. Do I want to build there? Probably not. I might actually put that there for a change. I love that as well. Laros, change from replicators to Wraith. Where's Laros? Oh, yeah, the Wraith and the replicators are really pounding each other. It's a serious fight between the replicators and the Wraith at the moment. Oh, no, I don't. That's one upgrade I do not want here.
My lord. Is there anything else?
There we go. We have units on the ground. I'm just going to let this play out, really.
Yes, my lord.
Just because I feel like it.
My lord.
Oh, that turret can't engage you. Come on, stop being boring. That was all that we're going to land, unfortunately. Despite having that massive fleet, that was all they were ever going to land. Oh dear. Please do not get a cough. I haven't streamed this long in a while, so I think my throat might be a bit raw. Did I actually have a temple anywhere? Or anywhere I could actually get quick access to it? Over here? Over here, okay. Build some more of those. And while we're here, Mazda also build some more of those. Speaking of reinforcements, let's reinforce these two worlds. How many ships are here? 9. And then there is going to be 9 here as well. Nice. It does make me. It does sort of make me want to attack, but I don't. I know I don't have the forces for that. There's going to be a fleet here. I can feel it in my guts. If there isn't, I will be extremely surprised. I'll be shocked if there isn't a fleet there. Right, let's wait for this to build. How many units do you actually have at Langara? Yeah, they've spent so much. The Tories still bashing their heads against the wall. Absolutely. There should be a Langara. If I have found a counter, I'll have a Langara counter in the corner. I know that would mean going through all my old streams, but...
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yeah. As evidenced, I didn't even get... That 15 seconds that battle lasted. But if I auto-resolve it, I'll lose the planet. There's no way auto-resolving that doesn't result in the planet being lost. Wraith Victory, M2R... M4... Okay, so the Wraith are pushing back. Which doesn't make sense, because they just had a fight over here. So now they're here again? That doesn't make any sense. Saying that, it's Empireatwar AI. Whenever does it make sense? Whenever does it make sense? When does it ever make sense? I can't get my words out, honest. One of these days, I'll be able to get my words out flawlessly. He says with a bit of chagrin and doubt in his heart. What about Hoth? Does Hoth actually give me anything? I don't think he does. No. Again, Gonta. I mean, it's tempting, but it's more work than it actually appears at face value. Right, 1 hive down. Oh, crap. That's what I get for not watching what I'm doing. That's what I get for fast forwarding and not watching what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. I might actually lose the station here. I got a bit cocky and might actually lose the space station. Okay, it's getting away. I'm going to park this near the station. We're fine. We're fine. I didn't almost lose the station because I wasn't paying enough attention. That never happened, honest. Yeah, I didn't just, you know, take massive damage to my station because I wasn't paying attention. It's not a thing, right? Jeez, this planet is... Oh, yeah, you spawn here, and this turret's here. Turret here, this is actually pretty well defended, all things considered. Did it say you could build temples here? Do I need one of those to build a temple? I'm gonna check. I don't think I do. I think I just can't build a temple. I think it's wrong.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Okay. There we go.
Very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Let's just allow them to take as many stuff as they want. I am tempted to just let them do whatever they want at this point. I know the idea was to stop them, but I might just leave them be.
Is there anything
They haven't
else
deployed any more units. I think they might have.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, they do.
Very well. Yes, my lord. Very well. Yes, my lord.
They're bringing in their scout units
Yes, my lord.
for reasons I don't quite
Would
follow.
have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Yep, they sent. They have more units to deploy, but that's all they decided to send for some reason. Are you about to attack? You might be. I hope not. Nope. No, I was wrong. I was thinking, oh well, maybe if they, maybe if you built this, you could build a temple. No, the what's it called? The tooltip's just wrong. I had faith for a fraction of a second. You can't build one here, can you? No. I can build, that there though. This planet is unlikely to be attacked, and if it does, there are, defenses. If this world gets attacked, I'm gonna know about it before anything happens. Right, let's take the black hole.
Generous offer.
Easy enough.
Thompson. Very well.
Evil, evil, do. Right, we couldn't find out what was on the ground. Oh! I mean, you kind of expected that, honestly. I should have left some ships here, honestly, but I didn't. It's my own fault. This planet is not as well defended as the other one. So, whoopsie. Whoopsie! Although, if the fleet splits, as it is doing, it shouldn't be too bad. Fire!
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Fire! Oh, of course you stay still. Fire! Okay, he took direct hits, but was not destroyed. Fire again. Do
My
do
lord.
do 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 do. Fire. Hit. Fire again. Right, you're down. You're down.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
You're not down. Come on. Again, it evaded. Stop evading me. You're supposed to be dying. There you go. That's fine. You can run. Not overly bothered. I mean, I am. I'm kind of miffed, but tough. Did I bring any more reinforcements in? No, I sent them all that way, didn't I? Oh dear. It wouldn't be one of my streams without Angara being hit. You know, it is getting pretty late, and I am getting.
My lord.
I am going to start
Yes,
making
my
stupid mistakes like I just
Very
did.
well.
So. Probably best that I just make more. Actually, let's make another one of you and another one of you. You know what, solid, do it here. Cheaper. I know I've got like 200,000, but you know, technically it's cheaper. I'll put 4 ships over here. Why the heck not? Right, you're secure. Okay. I'm going to take this planet so we have a buffer. But we'll do that next stream. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for joining. And I will see you when I see you, which is hopefully tomorrow for some Stalker. I will be taking Wednesday off. I might be taking Tuesday off as well. I'm not 100% sure. No, not Tuesday. I might be taking Thursday off. I have some appointments and things to go to. So, the 1000th episode is going to be, fingers crossed, this Saturday. It'll be my 1000th episode. So, I will see everybody there. But for now, bye-bye, guys.